I've only thought of two possibilities. Never mind. I trust you will do whatever needs to be done to reduce the possibility of the danger that, that I face right now. Okay? Thank you.
Katy Wright.
Good evening, Mayor and council members. Two, maybe three quick things. One, I really think speakers' time should be extended to 5 minutes. I've said it before. It falls on deaf ears, I understand. But situations like this, if you have a time where you have a packed house and everyone is shut off at 3 minutes and you don't like to stay late, I get that. But you know what? It kind of goes with the territory. Another point, previously, I can't say exactly when, I wasn't living here, but previously there was an option where someone who filled out a speaker's card would see a fellow speaker really going, making a great point on something that maybe they thought was more important than what they had to say. They had the opportunity to say, oh, I want to give that speaker my time. Kind of like Congress, I yield my time to my distinguished colleague. I've brought that up twice, told it couldn't happen. I think it could happen. It used to be that way in Fountain Valley, so those are my two quick points. My other point is, and this is a personal beef, I understand. I hear the term staff. Staff recommends. When Chief Shepard gets up and says, staff, we did this, we did that, I can picture Chief Shepard and his police department staff being the staff he's referring to. No problem, thumbs up, cool, I get it. When City Council says staff recommends, that could be anything. I've worked all my life. Every job I've had, I've been held accountable. My ID has been present. When I drove a school bus, it was Miss So-and-so. When I drove a cab, my permit was there on display. When I worked 21 years at AT&T, I had a 6-digit code. Anyone, anywhere, internationally could look me up and find out who I was, what office I was in. If they wanted to talk to my boss, it was right there. Everything I did, said, thought was traceable to me, and I could explain my reasoning on anything. And these were some pretty big million-dollar pieces of equipment I was responsible for in the middle of the night. I've had other jobs where I've been identifiable, period, no problem. Well, how was this determined? Well, KL6315 said, okay, fine. I get it, people don't want their privacy maligned, their name given out, I get that. But there's no reason you couldn't have an alphanumeric code. We could say staff, these two staff members, or information available upon request. Most people aren't really going to care, but I do care. One specifically I care about very much. On tonight, agenda item 13, the idea of increasing the amount of contribution amounts allowable for candidates. And it says staff recommends we do it. Bogus. I doubt that staff really has an opinion about it one way or the other. Prove to me staff has an opinion on that one way or the other. Staff is never running for office. Staff wouldn't care. Staff doesn't care. I think that you should all, I think City Council should, I'm out of time. Thank you. Please extend the amount of time speakers have. Thank you.
I have no further requests to speak on unscheduled matters.
Okay. So for the public speakers who spoke with, hold on please, the public speakers who spoke with concerns, if you would provide your contact information and we will have the appropriate staff get back to you, and I really apologize.